Welcome, Outpost 31. Storm Solstice here playing Axis&Allies Global 1940, continuation of our holiday house rule game. This would be Japan turn 10. We had 50 to spend, and we lost, I think we lost 3 here, we lost 1 here, and we lost 11 there. So we end up with 35 to spend. We're going to buy, I think, am I going to change this? So I think what I want to do, I think I'm going to change this. So this is 6. These 2 infantry are 6. I'm not going to buy those. I'm going to, with this 6, I'm going to buy another tech die. And then this will turn this infantry into an artillery. So that's what we're doing. We're going to buy a tech die, 3 artillery, and 6 infantry. There we go. So I think Japan is still or do we want to go? We're going to go for chart number 1 this time. We don't have any Navy anymore. We're going to go for chart number 1. 2 dice for chart number 1, and they miss. So we have 2 to spend next turn. So what are the Japanese doing? We're going to send a heavy bomber from French Indochina 1, 2, 3 to kill that transport. What else are we doing? I think we're going to do this. I know we're going to send 1 infantry from Szechuan to Sekang, and we'll send a heavy bomber. 1, 2, 3. Attack that. But I think we'll send 1 infantry from Quichao to Shenxi. That's worth 1 for Japan, 1 off China. And I think we're going to push up into a war, maybe. But I think I want to do a big move into Shan because the Chinese cannot come in here. They can go there, but then they go there, we'll see what happens. I'll walk all the way to India. Maybe. Either way, we're going to send 2 infantry from Korea to Amur. And 1, 2. I think that might be it. And then we'll send the planes from Tokyo to Amur. Everything else will be non-combat moves up there. Down here, what to do? I thought about buying a factory, but I wanted more units on the mainland. Got all those units up there. They should go somewhere. But he has all those planes in the area. But maybe we chase the Russians all the way to Moscow. I don't know. What to do down here? I think we push into Sean. We're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna push into Sean. We're gonna go from French two from French Indochina to Sean. We're gonna send 6 from Yunnan to Sean. We're gonna send a tank from Malaya to Sean State. We're gonna send 16, 17, 18 artillery from Yunnan to Sean State. And we're gonna send these 3 artillery from French Indochina into Sean. He has 1 infantry there. And I think that should be enough. That should be enough up there. But we do have long-range aircraft also. Where did this guy come from? All right, so what are we doing in Manchuria? Are we going to push out of there, or what are we doing? Yeah, we're going to push out. We're going to send the 5 artillery up there. We're going to send the 9 infantry up there as well. We'll do that. But maybe not. We're going to leave 2 behind, because they're going to go somewhere else on these air transports. And then maybe those planes don't have to go up there. Yeah, the planes don't have to go up there. They'll go somewhere else on the non-combat move. And I think that's it. We'll call that good. So let's do Sakang. I have 1 at 1. 1 at 1. 2 at, well, the heavy bomber throws 2 dice, and then he has 1 at 2. Just for Sakang. So 1 hit for me, and he misses. So we take Sakang. That's worth 1 for Japan and 1 off China. Continuing on, let's go with do Sean. I have a whole bunch of 2s. I just need to. I'm gonna throw 6 2s real quick. Six 2s, and then he gets a 2. But I have more than enough there, so the number die will be his. So 1 for me and 1 for him. So he loses an infantry, we lose 1 infantry. And that's one for Japan, and one off of India. Next battle will be up there in Amor. I have, what do I have up there? 5 artillery. I've got 5 artillery. There's my 5 artillery. And we get 2 hits. So he throws a 2 and he misses. So we take Amor and we don't lose anything. That's 1 more for Japan, 1 off Russia. And I think that's it. Everything else non-combat. The heavy bomber flies back to French Indochina. These fighters from Yunnan go to French Indochina. Meet up with these 2. Bomber that's in Sikan goes back to French Indochina. I marked them that way. I can tell what they are. Heavy bombers. That's a heavy bomber. Air transport. These are air transports. Air transport. These are just the bombers from the original game also. So continuing on with the non-combat moves. 2 infantry from Shanghai Rail 1, 2, 3 to French Indochina. And then up there we are going to take maybe we leave those infantry there. Oh, these guys here did not move. Where are they going to go? Kui Chao are going to go. Onway guy is going to go to Hopei. These guys are going to go from Kui Chao to Sichuan. And then those air transports, they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I don't want to leave those air transport vulnerable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we could send them to Tokyo to get those infantry off of the mainland. We could do that. This infantry from Shanghai goes to Onway. Trying to figure out where to put those air transports, where to send them without them getting strafed by something. So I think what we'll do is we'll send the air transport to Tokyo. I think. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. And those planes that are in Tokyo, where are they going to go? Maybe they stay right there. Or those planes in Tokyo are going to French Indochina. They're going to fly down to French Indochina. That's where they're going. Two TAC bombers from Tokyo go down to French Indo. Did these guys? They didn't. They did move. They railed 1, 2, 3. They railed to French Indo. I think that's it. The 2 infantry that are up there in Manchuria. I think they stay put. And that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, we'll leave the 2 in Manchuria. And that's it. Placing units. We're going to place 3 artillery. Place 3 artillery in French Indochina. We're going to place 3 infantry in Shanghai. And we're going to place 3 infantry in Manchuria. Collecting income. Japan is on 47. 45, 46. 47. We don't get any bonuses. We have to roll convoys now. He has 1 die for season 20. And it's a 6, so that one misses. He has 3 dice for season 19. Two for the sub, 1 for the destroyer in 19. So a 6, a 5, and a 2. We lucked out there. Definitely lucked out there. So we lose 2 for season 19. And we could probably do some rolling now. He has 2 cruisers and a battleship for season 6. There's 4. I'll take the 5 and put 1 back. And then we'll just lose. I know we're going to lose 7 more. No, wait a minute. So we lost 4 already. We can lose 7 more. So let's see. He has 5 fighters. Each one rolls 2. There's 3. There's 5. And then there's 4. And then 1 more. We got lost total of 4. I think we lose 5 more. But I think we'll lose 7. Yeah, so we're going to take this 10 and put 4 back. No. back. We have 34 to spend next turn. It's still losing 11 for C-Zone 6, and then we lucked out in 19. I think we lucked out in 20. Regardless, recap for Japan would be infantry in Sakang, infantry in Shensi, infantry in Suion, infantry in Hopei, infantry in Anhui. Down here in Shan, 1 tank, 7 infantry. What is that? That's 5. "21 artillery. Szechuan has 2. French Indochina, 2 infantry, 3 artillery, 2 heavy bombers, 5 dive bombers, 8 fighters, 2 infantry egg on Carolines, 1 infantry in Palau, 3 infantry in Shanghai, 1 infantry in Iwo. Manchuria has 5 infantry, 1 AA gun. Amur, 6, 7, 8, 9 infantry, 5 artillery. Tokyo, 2 air transports, 3 AA guns, 8 infantry. And that's Japan turn 10. That took longer than I expected, but I was contemplating on what to do. Anyway, that probably took longer than it should have. So that's Japan turn 2, or 10, Schulte out.